Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Ndoles, and welcome back to Material Energy Cubed. In the last episode, we didn't really do much. I was trying to get food situated, and we were going to take on a little bit more of the Biosphere, but we ended up just kind of running around for a bit, for an episode. I did find some more diamonds in this. I was chopping them up with my axe, just collecting them, just getting rid of the spatial cell. I also have worked on the farm a little bit. I brought all the animals that I have down here. I bred the cows. We just need one more pig. So yeah. Today we are going to work on some quests. If we find any animals, we'll kill them. Concrete, we need gravel. Do I have 10 gravel? I might already have the 10 gravel. Does not look like it. So we will work on that. And I have a bunch of stuff with me to take care of the climate control center quest. So that is what we are going to work towards today. I need to grab the Biosphere, pop that in here. And yeah, so if we find any skeletons, we will kill the skeletons and hopefully get some bones so we can make the watering can, which will make all of the farming a lot easier. So we have more than enough gravel. So the gravel we need to, I believe, smelt it. Yeah, smelt it, and it will give us concrete. So we'll do that at some point. But let's run down here. So as you can hear, there's a lot of spiders. Like I said before, they're in between. Also, we have cows, so if we find any more cows, we will just kill the cows. I need to light this area up just a little bit more. And we need to take care of, there's a few areas on the roof, one is right there, that we're going to need to take care of a little bit better. So there is an Enderman somewhere. Let's light this up the best we can. There's quite a few Endermen over there. Of course, as soon as I look away. Yeah, as you can see, there is an opening up here. And what we're going to want to do is close this up the best we can. And that way we don't have anything dropping in from above on us. There is a dirt creeper over there. So let's take care of him. And he dropped us some bread. So the Enderman I really don't want to mess with if I can help it. So let's just light up some more. And yeah, if we do something like this. This is iron, by the way. This is blocks of iron. I think I am going to try to take on the Enderman. Hopefully we don't die. Just to try to get rid of them. There we go. Come here. Let me kill you. And you as well. There is another creeper over there. We'll take care of in a minute. But more importantly, there's another hole straight above that we need to take care of. In case that's not obvious, there is a way to the outside. And I say outside loosely. Basically, a big spider nest. There is some secret stuff out there, which we will eventually get to. But right now, we need to just take on whatever we can. You see there's a chest right there. That is also a wool. So let's light things up a little bit. Let's let the creeper come over here a little bit. And let's light this up as best we can. You can see there's a lot of guys. Lots of spiders. This map has so many spiders. It's kind of ridiculous. But we have cobblestone. I think there is some silverfish mixed in. Yeah, that's silverfish. Which is okay. We'll deal with that. But there's a zombie dying somewhere. Let's try to clean this up a little bit. Eventually we will go up there, but for right now, I just want to kind of close up all the holes that the spiders can fall out of. At least best I can. There is a lot of stuff down there. We will get there. Probably not this episode, unfortunately. But relatively soon. So that looks fairly good. Let's go ahead and break this. So we have a whole bunch of nether ores. Now you do have to be careful. Some of these, this Biosphere, we'll get a lot of it later for a reason that I'm not going to get into right now. I believe there's holes there as well. Yep. But we'll get a lot of that later. But if you touch it, you will get poisoned. So keep that in mind. Let's grab some wool. Some Victory Monument wool that we can place. Let's make sure that it gets detected as well. So lime green. Yep. What is in this chest? Some armor and basic stuff. And yeah, so the quest we have to do, the reason we're down here for right now, is this climate control. So I'm going to select this task, and what we're going to do is we're going to take quest delivery system, transfer node, liquids, and a tank. And we're going to assign that. And we're going to take this lava bucket, we're going to put lava in there. And then we're going to come up here and we're going to grab more lava. And we need 4 buckets worth. So there's 2. 3, and I thought I saw some red. Maybe not. And 4. So if we take a look at our quest book, that is done. So we just need some gelid cryotheum. So I'm going to pick this up. We're going to go up here. We're going to actually get into the little container a little bit. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm actually going to grab a little bit more. Just because there's 8. I will come back and get the rest later. So I'm trying to think what's the best way to do this. Just wait, and when it gets to 4, I will pick it up. Do we have exactly 400? Wow, I timed that perfectly. So we can get some different shovel. Let's go with the blue one. And that unlocks a couple of things. So there is a climate control center down here. So this area down here has jungle trees, and specifically it has some the cocoa beans. Let's go clear our inventory because we have way too much stuff on us. So the cocoa beans, we need to get those, and then it's going to want us to burn down the entire area because there is stuff hidden in it. However, I know generally where it is. It's in one of the corners, I know. I'm not sure which corner. But I really don't want to burn down a whole bunch of wood when it can be my entire supply of wood for the rest of the map. So that is what I'm going to use it as. So we're not going to burn it down, but we will have to take care of it. Let's get some concrete smelted up. Let's clean out our inventory a little bit. We have some raw beef. I will keep that for the time being. Some blocks of iron. We'll need to chisel that. The gelid cryothium we'll put in there for right now. So just another shovel. Keep it in there for right now. And don't need the extra bucket. Don't need a lot of this stuff, but it likes to give us a lot of different things. And then extra armor, ender pearl. Alright, let's go put down the victory monument, the wool, like we do everything else. So lime wool will go here. There we go. And I think it's 2. Alright. So, slowly but surely. Let's take a look to see if we have any food ready. We do. We also have a lot of eggs and an escaping chicken. Luckily, I'm gonna have all the golden lassos in here. Let's break whatever we need to. I kind of tried to organize all of this stuff just a little bit. I have the a wooden hoe that I made, and I have some copper hose that I've gotten from quests, the reward bags. So I'm just slowly filling in this entire thing, and I decided to kind of go with the same lighting scheme, just because. So let's see what's in a good reward bag. Flux capacitor. That is actually kind of nice. Let's throw some beef in here. And come back up here. I'm eventually going to make a lot of tanks, because tanks are useful. And I want them for, like, the different, all the different stuff. So let's grab more torches. And we still need to find a skeleton. But there is a mission, the salvage operation. So we need to get a bunch of different things. So let's go do that after we grab... Oop, that ran out of power. I could power it with the flux capacitor I actually just got. But for the time being, I'm eventually gonna rework this. I'm gonna clean up all of this. There is a tank full of water, which one of the side quests, which I don't know if we've unlocked. Let's see what all we have unlocked. Oh hey, we've completed that. I didn't even realize that. So yeah, now we have to get water, and that gives us watering cans. So you know what? Let's go do the salvage operation, and then we will work on some of that stuff. And I think that's how we will kind of finish up this episode. So let's get our chisel, and chisel is up here. And you know what? I'm going to carry the chisel around. It's not that expensive to remake. Which one do we need? We need the square. And that should be that quest. Awesome. Let's throw that in there. I'm going to also grab all of this stuff. We're going to chisel gold blocks. Nope, wrong ones. Iron blocks and emerald blocks. The iron and the gold, we can do that, and might as well with the emeralds as well. We'll process a lot of stuff. I'll come up with a system to process all of that at some point. And what do we have? Bunch of lava stuff. Alright, and one of the things we have to do is chisel that into normal lava stone. And let's put all of this stuff in here. Bunch of buckets, some lava cans, just a lot of lava. Alright, so let's might as well get the side quest, claim that reward, and I'm just going to dump all this stuff in here for right now. Let's go do the salvage mission. I think I will hold off for the time being on the the underground mission. I think I want to prepare just a little bit more. We have decent armor, but it could be a lot better. My sword's not bad, my pick's not bad, but there's gonna be a lot of stuff down there, and it's gonna really be knocking us around. I want to try to get rid of as many of this stuff that has like spawnable points on them as I can. So salvage. We need 3 comparators. Let's grab that. So there's 2. Let's grab those as well. And there we go. Alright, we need 4 hoppers in total, so we just need 1 more hopper. Alright, we need 20 furnaces. So 1. A lot of furnaces there. Just take everything we can. And there is a lot of furnaces up there, so I'll probably take all that stuff too. But the more stuff we take, a lot of the stuff we can use for other things. Some of it even we can like, ooh, that had coal in it. That is something that I'm kind of running low on, is coal. But a lot of this stuff we can more or less reuse. Because I know at least recipes usage, so we can make sticky pistons, we can make well, they're used in gindustry stuff and barrel stuff, machines, but we can also decompose them and get a bunch of different components, so that is almost better didn't mean to do that. But yeah, so I don't know why this is here. I noticed that, but I don't know why. So what all do we need left? We have all the pistons. We need 20 furnaces. We have 13. So let's just come over here and start picking up some furnaces. And I might as well grab hoppers as well. I find it hilarious that it puts the hoppers in the furnace. But we should have all that we needed. But I might as well clean up this area a little bit. There are still a couple of really good pickaxes back in the first area. So let's... The skeleton died somewhere. Let's just grab everything we can. And I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but one thing that I do plan on doing is I will eventually completely harvest everything in the game that I can, just because I want to. Most of it I'm going to do off camera. Basically, I'm going to get an area, deem it safe, and then mine it out. It's probably going to take a lot of time. I'm probably going to hate that I'm doing it, but it will give me a reason to get on here and do different things. So let's get out of there. Get some machine frames. That's a nice reward. We killed 2 cows. That quest is kind of glitched, to be honest. It always doubles in the amount that you've actually killed, or at least it seems to. But no, so this map has so many secrets that I'm going to search high and low for it, and that's going to require me to basically just demolish the map in order to find a lot of the secrets, which is okay for me. Like I said, I kind of like the idea of just relaxing and digging. We're going to need some clay. I'm not going to get nearly the amount that we need from this area, but we will need clay for a quest. But yeah, so there is a lot of good stuff just kind of everywhere. I do want to see if there's anything in here. I mean, I know if I dig down enough, I will encounter some holes, basically between the levels. So you have this like surface, you have the first underground area, then you have the underground area with all the like cobwebs and stuff. So let's dump off our inventory. We have a bunch of stuff. And we have some more stacks. We have a good and a greater. So let's... Good, we got some dispensers, and greater, we got some barrel stuff. So cool. Let's go ahead and... I'm trying to think, what should we do? I want that watering can, so we can get rid of this stuff. Where are the other bowls? They're probably in here. And yeah, so in order to do the quest that I need to do, I need to find and grab the quest delivery system and a transfer node. And we're going to come over here. The quest is to get water. So here's a tank full of water. Might as well use it. Let's put that right there. Let's grab, rather than carrying a chisel around with me, let's grab the crescent wrench, the crescent hammer, sorry, and that's what we'll use. So let's get rid of that. Let's get our quest book to the side quests. So we need a lot of water. Aqueous accumulator is what it wants me to make, but I'm going to select this task. I'm going to hit that, and we're going to put that on the side. And it should be sucking out a lot of water. And I can also, if I build like a little staircase, I can also get water out of this myself. Because I do want to demolish this tank thing. It's cool, but those are just glass blocks. It's cool, but I don't want it. So let's put water in there. And grab water from there, put it there. And this will give us a couple more buckets of water. And then this is the fun part, because we can't actually take all the water out. I mean, that's an infinite source. So I have to block one up. And there's that layer. And now we can do something similar. Cool. So we're probably like a lot of water away from finishing this. But there is another quest that involves water that is going to be even more difficult. So let's just break this stuff. I don't really care about the glass. I can get glass relatively easy. So how much water do we have? We have 27 out of, what, 500? So we're going to want to pick this stuff up. I want the crescent hammer. I do need to get more water, but I would worry about that later. Let's just get all of this stuff cleaned up and break this for the time being. And we need to make an aqueous accumulator. Aqueous accumulator, however you want to say it. I think it's aqueous. So we need bucket, machine frame, some glass, tin, and pneumatic servo. We should have like all of that. Tin. The only thing I'm not sure about is glass. We have some sand, so if we don't have glass anywhere, there's a bucket. We have thickened glass. That's not what I want, but pneumatic servo. And we're going to want the fluid ducts. We are also going to want the machine frame. Alright, so let's smelt the glass. And we do need to grab a little bit of water. So let's go do that, because there is water right up here. I'm not going to destroy this if I can help it. But let's just fill this up with water. And you know what? I don't need all that much. I need at least 2 buckets worth. And how I'm going to set this up is going to be a little bit wasteful, space-wise, but it's gonna work. So that's the important part. I just need to decide where to put it. So we need glass, tin, the servo, machine frame, and the bucket. There's an aqueous accumulator. For the time being, let's put it. Trying to decide. Let's go. let's just put it over here for the time being. So if I put it here, I put cobblestone there and there. Tell this output out the top. Also want there. We can put water there. We can put our tank there. And it's slowly going to make water. But if we put like that, it'll make it much, much faster. Then we can transfer node. Actually, I want to get my bucket of water out first. But then we can put that there, add the water to it, and put the transfer node. And it will slowly do its thing. So let's actually light this area up a little bit. Not that we need to, it's just dark over here. That looks suspicious. Oh, that's why. And let's just do marble. And I don't really have anything, so that's fine. So that will slowly go over time. How far are we? 9%. So I'm just going to let that run. Let's take a look at what other quests we have. So we need to make a sawmill. We need to make an induction smelter. We need to make a strongbox. And different dynamos. We have to actually craft those. The strongbox is something that I would actually like to have. So it is 10 around a chest. So do I have enough tin? I do. So let's go ahead and make that. And what we will do, we'll start carrying a strongbox on us as we go about the world. And that way we can have a portable inventory whenever we need it. So that'll get us another strongbox. And then we need to make all the portable tanks, which are also useful for liquids. So let's throw all that stuff in there. We have 2 basic reward bags, gold dust, and a lead ingot. And this has strongbox in it, which has strongbox in it, which has nothing in it. So we just got 3 strong boxes for making 1. Now I can upgrade these if I put Invar around them. I can get more stuff. Ooh, strong boxes have good things in them. Which I have a little bit of Invar, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's put these strong boxes in here, and I will keep one on me, and a crescent hammer to pick it back up. So yeah, I think I'm going to call the episode here. We did quite a bit more than last episode, at least. Yeah, we need 100 clay for that reward. So we did quite a bit more. We need to go do the entertainment fireplace quest, which shouldn't be too bad to do. But that is what we will focus on next episode. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!